Happy Monday. Happy new month, February. Happy $1 million February.
Go.
Yeah, the shortest month of the year. Let's do it. 20 days, 50,000 a day.
Absolutely. One of the biggest things I learned from Tony Robbins is all mindset. You know, the last day of this event was mindset. So I got a little activity for us to do real quick, and then I'm not going to hijack the call. But, you know, this is going to be our first $1 million month, and you got to be in the right mindset. Like he said, Tony Robbins, and I was literally a foot away from him. He's like, you have to have 100% certainty in what you are trying to do. And even if you don't know how to do it, you got to have 100% certainty that you will do it. So what I want to do is a little exercise to wake us up today. Is we're gonna say it out loud real quick, starting with I can do anything. So on the count of three, I want all of us to say I can do anything. 1, 2, 3. I can do anything. And then the next one. There's nothing I can't do. On the count of 3, there's nothing I can't do. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing I can't do. Last one. Whatever you can't do, I can do. On the count of 3, whatever you can't do, I can do. 1, 2, 3. Whatever you can do, I can do. And then lastly, we're going to wrap it up with I can do anything. 1, 2, 3. I can do anything. Every day, guys like Tony Robbins, guys like Mark Benioff, all of the billionaires, all of the mega millionaires, they have 100% certainty that they can do anything. There's nothing that they cannot do, and nothing will ever get in their way of their goal. 4 years ago, a bunch of 337 of the smartest people in the world, the smartest venture capitalists in the world that built Facebook, that built Google, that built all the greatest companies in the world, all told me, Mike, Austin, Jake, all of you, that you will not be successful. But what did we say? We said, 1, 2, 3, I can do anything. And we proved them wrong. In 12 months, we went from 0 to 1 in 11 months. And another year after that, we went from 1 to 5. February will be the first month we do $1 million a month. And it will be hard, and we don't have the answers. But I can do anything. You can do anything. We will figure it out. We will do it. And why we care so much about it. Why $1 million a month? Why does that even matter? The people, we're worth about 75 million to 100 million. Like right now, I could call someone and I could say, hey, buy the company, 75 million to 100 million. And I'll be rich. All the partners will be rich. The game will be over. Like whether it's 75 million to 100 million, it's not about the money. It's about making the money to make an impact. The only people that are going to change this world for the better are salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs. The only way for salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs to change this world for the better is to get their products into the hands of all the customers that need their services today. The only way for the greatest people in the world that will change this world forever, which are salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs, to get their products in the hands of the customers that need it or they will fail, is if they have the lists. And the only way to get the lists is with Seamless.ai. The only way Seamless.ai. The only way, if you want to exponentially increase your sales, get your products into the hands of every single person in the world that needs them, is to work and use Seamless.ai. Why we care about $1 million a month. The more money we make, the more impact we make. We did 5 million last year. We wrote 15 books that are going to change the lives of people forever. The software team built all these new features that are going to change every salesperson, marketer's, and entrepreneur's life for the better. The reason we care so much about hitting these revenue goals is because we can use that money to make a bigger impact on your life and the life of our customers. That's why we will do $1 million a month. It's not about getting rich. It's not about buying a fancy car. I'm worth almost $100 million. I live in a $250,000 townhome. I have a $30,000 car, and I can do anything and buy anything I fucking want. But I work 7 days a week. I have no hobbies. I have no friends. I do that because I know every minute, every dollar we make, we can change this world for the better. We can positively impact the people that are here to change this world. And the only people that are here to change this world are salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs. The only way for them to do that is to sell their products and services to the people that need them as quickly as possible. Every year, 96% of businesses go out of business. 96% of companies fail every single year. 1% of the businesses in the world make over $1 million. Less than a percent of a percent do over $10 million out of all the businesses that exist. We cannot be stopped. We can do anything. We will change the lives of every salesperson, marketer, and entrepreneur out in the world. That's why we care about $1 million. It costs us $100 to acquire a new user. With $1 million, you divide the 1 million by 100, and you will see how many people we can positively impact. And then it's a multiplier effect. Because guess what? That one person, when we change their life for the better, impacts a bunch of other people. It's a multiplier effect. So if I positively impact Blake, and Blake positively impacts 1,000 people, person we impact, another 1,000 are impacted. It's a multiplier. It's not a one-to-one. If I positively impact Elizabeth, AJ, and she grows, positively impacts 1,000 people, and then those 1,000 people positively impact another 1,000 people. The life you want, the marriage you want, the family you want, the cars you want, the houses you want, the dreams you want to have are going to be fueled by the products that you can sell. The only way to sell your products, people that need them fast enough and the quantities large enough, is with Seamless.ai. We help the only people on this planet who are going to change this world for the better, salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs. We help them maximize their success, maximize their impact. That's why we're doing $1 million a month this month. And this line at Starbucks is going to kill me. So I'm going to put myself on mute real quick. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good 5 minutes just staying right in front of the Starbucks drive-thru. So guys, I'm fired up. There's a lot of things that I learned at this 5-day event that will fundamentally change this company for the better so that we can maximize the value that we deliver to our customers, that we deliver to the salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs who are on this planet, who are the only people on this planet that will change this world for the better. And people will love us. People will need our products and services. And I'm not going to cover it on this call. I'm going to do a separate video walking you guys through it. But the number one thing is mindset. When Mark Benioff met with Tony Robbins, he said, I am going to build a $100 million company. You know, and it's funny because, like, I'm like, Mark, like, dude, Jake, Austin, myself, the team here, Mike, everyone, we're like, we're building $1 billion. We never said we're going to build $100 million company. We're like, we're going to build $100 million company that's worth $1 billion, and then we're going to go for $1 billion in sales. It's going to be worth $10 billion because of all the people that you can impact. If it costs $100 to acquire a user, divide $1 billion by 100. Those are the amount of people we could possibly impact. Like when Tony was telling that story, I'm like, why is Mark thinking so small? And he's like, Mark's got a $17 billion company that's changing this world. I was like, yeah, not changing this world like Seamless can. Mark built a database. Mark gave you a platform to see a fucking name and number that you have to input. Seamless has built a platform that will connect you with anyone in the world so that you can do anything to make your products, services, customers successful. So we're going to build $1 billion company. It starts with doing $1 million this month. Not for me. I don't need anything. Whether we do $1 million this month or next month, I will be successful. It doesn't matter. That's not why we do what we do. What we do is to positively impact more people. Everything we do, the goal of everything we do is to get people to, thank you, to the 6-figure club and 7-figure club as fast as humanly possible. Do you think I'm crazy, ma'am? Hi. Hey, can you say, I can do anything? Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Have an amazing rest.
Yes, you too. Let's do it again one more time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I can do anything. Yes. Love it. The reason why we want to do this, guys, is to positively impact the world. All of you just made the impossible happen. We did almost 700,000 in sales, where we had a dead pipeline. Half the month was a dead pipeline from December. We tripled prices. You don't triple prices and then sell more. Like the last time we switched from a monthly to annual commit, we didn't make more money. We tripled prices. We positively impacted more people. We made more money. You guys are making the impossible happen to positively impact the world. Everything we do at Seamless is to get people to the 6-figure club and 7-figure club as fast as humanly possible, because that's the only way they're going to make the money that they need to make a positive impact on the world, to sell their products and services to enough people that need them fast enough. Everything we do at the company is to maximize the potential of the only people that are going to change this world for the better, which are salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs. Everything we do is here to get you to go from 0 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9 figures. That's the goal. And you're gonna see a lot of this theme, a lot of going all in to maximize the impact of our customers, our users. We're not just selling a list anymore. We're not just selling sales leads anymore. We're gonna have a system, a ladder, a program with different stages that goes all in to maximize the success of our customers, to go from 0 to 6 figures, 6 figures to 7 figures, 7 figures to 8 figures in sales. And I'll present that later on today. The great news is it maximizes the success of our customers, and it helps you all generate more sales and revenue. Why do I know we can do it? Because we need to go all in on the success of our customers, and because we can do anything. We will do $1 million a month, we will do $1 million a week, and then we will do $1 million a day. Why? Because we can do anything. Why? Because what you can't do, we can do. There's nothing we can't do. For the past 5 days, I've been at an event from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., 5 days. I got in last night like super fucking late. Woke up tired today because I got in at 11. I've been cranking nonstop, 18 hours a day, don't have a voice. Doesn't matter. I'm getting up. We got to positively impact the world. How many lives can we change today? How many salespeople, marketers, entrepreneurs can we help sell their products today? Can we help connect to the person that could change their life forever? All of you worked hard last week, last month. You're tired. Super Bowl. Tired. Guess what? We can do anything. You can do anything. There's nothing that we can't do, and whatever all these people out there, they can't do, we can do it. We will do it. Because we will find the answers. We will have absolute certainty that we will go make it happen no matter what. We will find the answers, even though we don't know what they are. All in on helping the only people in this world that can change this world for the better, who are salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs. We will go all in to help them grow their sales, maximize their sales, maximize their impact.
Congrats to the SDR team. The only people that are going to change this world for the better are salespeople, marketers, and entrepreneurs. You guys are at the forefront of making that happen. Every single company, it is your moral obligation. When I talk to someone, I'm not trying to make it like, it's not about the commission anymore, guys. Like, we're going to make a shitload of money, but why I have absolute certainty in overcoming every single sales objection that comes my way, I don't think you can use it. It's for the government. I can't do this. It's too expensive. I'm already working with someone. Why I can destroy that. Why my confidence can destroy that. Why our top AEs can destroy those objections. It's because we have absolute certainty that we know that the only way for the only people in the world that will change this world for the better, to grow their revenues, grow their sales, they need Seamless.ai. And it is our moral obligation. 96% of companies fail. They go out of business. They go out of business. Every single person at the company fails. They're on the streets. They won't make any money. They won't be able to provide for their family. Imagine if Seamless shut down right now. We support 60 people. 60 people at the company will have zero income. You won't be able to provide for your kids, for your family, for your mom, for everyone that you're providing for. The reason why we go all out, 1,000%, 1,000% certainty when we are pitching someone over the phone, or we are pitching them on a demo, or we are cold calling them, and we will listen to that objection and we will destroy it, is because I and you and we have a moral obligation to get Seamless into their company, because we know it is the only platform that will maximize their sales so that they do not go out of business. 100%. If you know that your product and service can change the person's life for the better, you have a moral obligation to do whatever it takes to make it happen. That's why we push so hard. It's not for a commission check. 96% of businesses fail. We will be successful whether or not this one person buys our products. Hands down. But we know that if they get our product and service, it will exponentially increase their sales by 5x, by 10x. It will increase their appointments by 5x to 10x. It will increase their success by 5x to 10x. There is no other solution out on the market that can make that happen. The only platform, the only way to grow your sales is through lists. The only platform in the world that provides the world's best sales leads and the world's best list is Seamless.ai. Therefore, every company in the world needs Seamless. And it is our moral obligation to get it into their hands. So SDRs, when you're on the front line and someone says, I'm not interested, I'm already working with someone, I'm not the right person, talk to my boss, send me more info, call me back later. It is your moral obligation. You have to perceive that person on the other line, on the other side of the phone, that if you do not create the curiosity When someone throws out an objection, you have to overcome the objection and create the curiosity and the hook for them to change their mind quickly to want to meet with you. We're only asking for a few minutes. Because you know if you do not do that, they may lose their house, they may lose their family, they may lose their marriage, they may lose their life. Imagine a guy like Jesse or Steve or Joe. Jesse just had a kid. He's got a baby. He's got a wife. Like, Jesse every day is coming into the office to provide for his newborn and his wife. Imagine if Jesse was at another company and he was behind quota. He had 30 days. He was put on a performance plan. He had 30 days to go make it happen. You, me, this company knows the only way that Jesse has an ounce of a second to potentially make that happen is with the power of Seamless.ai. To automate all this endless manual list building, endless manual CRM data entry, endless manual prospecting work, so that he can fill the calendar to close that one deal that takes him off of his performance plan so that he doesn't get fired, so he doesn't lose his house, so that his wife doesn't divorce him, so that he doesn't live on the streets with his family. That's the moral obligation that we have to have. Joe is providing. Joe, how many family members do you have? And you may be on mute. Joe.
All right, like 10.
Joe's got 10 kids and family members. There are people just like Joe out there who unfortunately don't work for Seamless, who unfortunately don't have the sales technology, the sales strategies, the sales training to be successful. And imagine someone like Joe who's behind quota, who's behind sales, who may lose their job, who may not be able to pay for the mortgage, who may not be able to provide for their family, who maybe is just one deal away from getting the money that they need to not have to go and get food stamps to take care of their family. We have a moral obligation to do whatever it takes for anyone that we talk to get them on a Seamless demo, to get them on the Seamless platform, because it will change their life for the better. It will maximize their sales. And I need all of you to have 100% certainty that, one, the only way to maximize your sales is through sales lists. Two, the only way to build your sales list and to get the sales leads is with Seamless.ai. Therefore, the only way to exponentially increase your sales is with Seamless. And we need to get you on the platform. We need to get you on a walkthrough. We need to get you free licenses. That's why we do what we do. It's not for a commission check. Because when we can therefore positively impact as many people in the world, the minute I stopped worrying about how much commission I would make and I focused on the impact that I would make on other people, I became a millionaire. Because I had the list, I had the training, and then I had the mindset that I wanted to positively impact 1 billion people. You guys, 100% certainty, it is our moral obligation to sell every single person in the world, because this is absolutely the only thing that they need to exponentially increase their sales. That's why we do what we do. That's why when you see me and I'm going so aggressive with a prospect or customer, because I will not quit on our prospects or customers. They don't have the belief that they could do it. They don't have the belief that they're just one list away from the family they want, the life that they want, the marriage that they want. They are lacking everything that we know that we have. Like Tony Robbins looked at me and he's like, you're going to build $1 billion company. And if I didn't believe that, luckily I believed it, but looked at me and said, you're going to build $1 billion company. You have to, everyone out there does not believe. They've got these limiting beliefs that hold them back. We are there to break down their limiting beliefs, to show them that they can overcome anything. They can do anything. We can do anything. I can do anything. There's nothing that we cannot do. There's nothing that you, the customer, the employee here at Seamless cannot do. We can do anything. But all these people are conditioned mentally that nothing will work. No list will work. No contact will work. No sales training will work. Because they've heard no their whole life. They've been unsuccessful their whole life. That's why we're here. We have a moral obligation to show them that this is going to change their life for the better, that this is going to maximize their sales, this is going to connect them, that they are just one list away from the life that they want, the marriage that they want, the family that they want, and they're just one list away from joining six-figure club and seven-figure club, and we're going to get them that list. That's what we do every day. That's why we're going to do 1 million this month. That's why we're going to go all out with 100% certainty, with 100% moral obligation to do whatever it takes to get Seamless into the hands of our customers. Not for you to get rich, for me to get rich. It's to save people's lives. It's to save people's families. It's to save people's marriages. That's why we do what we do. So on the count of 3, I want to wrap this up with I can do anything. There's nothing I can't do. On the count of 3, we're going to wrap up with I can do anything. There's nothing I can't do. As loud as you can say it, with 100% certainty, with 100% moral obligation. And then we go and we make February our biggest month ever in company history to positively impact 1 billion people. I can do anything. There's nothing I can't do. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I can do
anything. There's nothing I can't do.
Nothing I can't do.
My inner sitting on the couch is thinking, what the hell?
Let's tell everyone happy Monday, happy February, happy new month, happy $1 million month. You are all
Super
amazing.
Monday, baby.
You guys can do anything. I love you. I appreciate you. Let's go change the world. Make it a great day. Make it your biggest and best week ever.
After the night, that's the last time my friends are.